This video will help you understand the different licenses that you should acquire for different operating systems and OSD operations. The OSD license management is illustrated under the following headings for the better understanding. License types would discuss on different kinds of licenses available. The basics behind the OSD license association is explained in how it works. The scenarios when you need license. License-free operations with OSD. License types. There are 4 types of licenses that can be used on different computers and occasions. Workstation licenses are used to image deploy OS to workstation computers like Windows 2000, Windows XP and so on. Server licenses are required to image or deploy OS to server computers like Windows 2003 Server, Windows 2008 Server and so on. Licenses for Universal Deploy add-on are available separately for workstations and servers. The Universal Deploy add-on can be used to deploy images to dissimilar hardware. Let's now see how it works in terms of when and how license gets associated. Licenses are required for 2 basic operations performed using OS Deployer. One is for taking an online image of a computer and the other is while deploying an image to a computer. Depending on the computer where these operations are performed, either a workstation or a server license gets used. Similarly, the add-on licenses are required only if you deploy a single image to multiple computers that have different hardware. For example, if you deploy an image taken from a Dell desktop to HP laptop, you would require an workstation add-on license. Let us now see when and how the license gets associated. All the OS Deployer licenses gets mapped to the MAC address of the computer to which it gets associated. This means that a license once used on a computer cannot be changed to a different computer. Now we'll see when you need a license. When you install the management agent on a computer to take an online image, a license gets associated to the MAC address of the computer where you install the agent. The same license can be used to deploying the image to the same computer later. When you deploy an image to a computer using offline image deployment, a license gets associated. When you deploy an image taken from HP laptop to a Dell laptop, a Universal Deploy add-on gets associated. You can verify the number of used licenses of different categories from the license server. The following operations do not require a license. To take an image offline using PXE, bootable media or floppy. Licenses once used on a computer will be reused for subsequent operations. For example, if you have installed a management agent on a computer, you can take an online image of that computer multiple times or deploy image to that computer any number of times. Checking the integrity of an image. For installing the OS Deployer components like Management Console, License Server, etc. For using the WOL proxy to boot the computers prior to deployment or imaging. You have learned about managing an OS Deployer license management. For more details, www.manageengine.com/OSDeployer